Super excited to have Brooke Morris with me today. Hi, Brooke.
Hi there.
So you are one of our inaugural Orange Fellows, and I would love to ask you a few questions. So first of all, who are you and what are you doing for work today?
My name is Brooke Morris. I currently work as a copywriter at Pacific Life Insurance Company in their Retirement Solutions division.
Very interesting. So you were one of the first applicants for the Orange Fellowship. What led you and excited you to apply for it?
Yeah, HR at my company actually reached out to me about the program. I would not have known about it otherwise. And I read up on the website and I was really struck by how different it was from anything else I'd ever seen in Orange County. Even in college, I'd never seen anything like it. And I was really excited by the opportunity to meet other young people around my age with similar mindsets and learn from them. That was pretty much the biggest draw for me.
So we're about at the first year anniversary of starting the program. What's been your highlight in the first year?
Uh, my favorite part is usually just the learning events. I find them to be really stimulating and interesting, and I always come away with a new perspective that I didn't have before. My favorite was a panel we did where we got to actually talk to CEOs and tell them what our thoughts were about how to reach young people at the beginning of or even before their careers start. I really felt good about engaging that way with companies.
And that was a key part, this idea of trying to give more voice and access to
Right.
folks like you. Your friends are asking you about the fellowship. How would you describe it to them?
They do actually ask me all the time. Yeah, the way I usually describe it is it's a 2-year program. It focuses on recent graduates working in Orange County businesses, and then it teaches us how to develop our skills in leadership, business, networking, and it also connects us to the community. That's that in a nutshell.
So if I were thinking about applying, why would you say that someone should really consider applying for the Orange Fellowship?
The best reason I can give is because, like I said earlier, it is different from anything I've ever seen in Orange County, especially for young people interested in leadership and business. It's difficult to find communities like this. And I think that it offers many opportunities no matter what your goals are. Just go for it, you know?
Very good. Last question. If you were going to give advice to a college senior about the best way to launch his or her career, what advice would you have for them?
It's funny, my career path has not been terribly linear. I started as a drama major for the first 2 years of college, and I quickly realized that that was not where I wanted to be career-wise. And so I switched to English, and it was just by happenstance that I managed to find an internship with Pacific Life in their corporate sector. And then again, by happenstance, met their director of creative services. And that was how I landed the job as a copywriter. And so with that in mind, I think my best advice is to leave all your doors open and be ready to walk through any of them. Because if you asked me 4 or 5 years ago where I thought I would be today, it would look nothing like this. But I honestly believe that I'm in a better spot now than I would have been if I had stayed on that narrow course that I had started with. So yeah, I think just take the opportunities that are in front of you. Say yes. That's the best you can do.
Brooke, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.